Imagine a world where humanity unlocks the raw power of the animal kingdom. Not just strength or speed, but the very essence of a creature fused with human ingenuity. Picture yourself soaring through the air, your body transformed, your senses sharpened, and your instincts honed to a razor's edge. Welcome to the class system, where every human is randomly gifted the abilities of a single animal species, reshaping their body and mind to survive, fight, and thrive in ways you've never dreamed possible. Today, we're diving into one of the most electrifying and versatile classes of all, the Wasp Class. Get ready to feel the buzz of power, the sting of precision, and the freedom of flight. This is no ordinary transformation. It's a high-octane fusion of nature's fiercest insect and human potential. Why the wasp? Because it's small, relentless, and packs a punch that can bring even the mightiest to their knees. In this video, we'll explore what makes the Wasp class a force to be reckoned with. From their lightning-fast flight to their venomous sting, we'll break down their abilities, their strengths, and how they fit into the ultimate survival game. Whether you're a lone predator or a team player, the Wasp class offers a unique blend of agility, strategy, and raw intensity. So, strap in and prepare to see the world through compound eyes. By the end of this journey, you'll know exactly why the Wasp class is a game changer, and maybe, just maybe, you'll want to join the swarm. Let's take flight and discover the power of the Wasp class together. Now that you're buzzing with excitement about the Wasp class, let's dive into what makes this transformation so extraordinary. The wasp isn't just any insect, it's a marvel of nature, a tiny warrior built for speed, precision, and survival. When you unlock the Wasp class, your body undergoes a radical metamorphosis, blending human form with the raw primal traits of a wasp. First, let's talk about flight. Picture this: translucent wings sprout from your back, shimmering in the sunlight, strong enough to lift you off the ground and zip through the air at speeds up to 24 kilometers per hour. These aren't just wings, they're tools of pure freedom, letting you dart, hover, and weave through obstacles with jaw-dropping agility. Whether you're escaping danger or chasing down a target, those wings make you untouchable in ways most classes can only dream of. Next, there's the stinger. Unlike a bee's one-use weapon, your retractable stinger, formed at the base of your spine, is a reusable masterpiece. It delivers a venomous strike that can paralyze or debilitate, leaving enemies reeling in pain. This isn't just a weapon, it's a statement, a warning to anyone who underestimates you. Then, there's the exoskeleton. Your skin hardens into a lightweight, chitin-like armor, covering your torso and limbs. It's not bulky like a tank's hide, but it's tough enough to shrug off glancing blows while keeping you nimble. Your senses transform too. Your eyes become compound, giving you a 270-degree view of the world. You'll spot movement from every angle, tracking threats or prey with eerie precision. Imagine seeing a predator sneak up behind you or catching a teammate's signal from across a chaotic battlefield. And let's not forget your build. Your body becomes leaner, more aerodynamic, sculpted for speed and efficiency while retaining human size. Every muscle, every joint is fine-tuned for rapid, precise movements, making you a blur in combat. These traits, flight, venom, armor, senses, and agility aren't just random gifts. They're the building blocks of a class that thrives on outmaneuvering and outsmarting opponents. The Wasp class turns you into a living weapon, a perfect blend of nature's ingenuity and human cunning, ready to dominate any challenge that comes your way. With your wings buzzing, your stinger primed, and your senses sharper than ever, the Wasp Class is ready to take on the world. But raw power alone won't make you a legend. It's how you wield these abilities through cunning tactics and relentless training that will set you apart. Let's talk strategy. First up, hit-and-run attacks are your bread and butter. With your blazing speed and aerial agility, you can swoop in, deliver a venomous sting, and vanish before your enemy knows what hit them. Picture darting through a battlefield, striking at an opponent's weak point, then soaring out of reach as they flail in frustration. This tactic keeps you safe while wearing down even the toughest foes. Next, there's aerial reconnaissance. Your wings and compound eyes make you a master scout. You can survey vast areas, spotting hidden threats or opportunities from angles others can't even imagine. Need to locate an enemy stronghold or guide your team through a maze of danger? You're the one they'll call. Then there's swarm coordination. Wasps are deadly alone, but in a group they're unstoppable. By teaming up with other Wasp-class allies, you can overwhelm enemies with synchronized strikes, moving as one. To confuse and overpower, it's like choreographing a dance of destruction in the air. And don't sleep on your venom strategy. That stinger isn't just for show, it's a precision tool. Target an enemy's joints, neck, or other vulnerable spots, and your venom can slow them down, disrupt their focus, or even knock them out of the fight entirely. It's about striking smart, not just hard. To master these tactics, you'll need to train like a wasp lives, relentlessly. Start with flight drills. Picture weaving through a forest of poles or dodging obstacles in a high-speed course. These exercises sharpen your ability to maneuver in tight spaces and react instantly to threats. Next, hone your stinger accuracy. Set up moving targets, drones, dummies, anything that mimics a real enemy, and practice landing precise, venomous strikes. You'll learn to hit exactly where it hurts most. Sensory acclimation is crucial. To your compound eyes give you a flood of information, so train by tracking multiple moving objects at once, like juggling in a storm. It'll feel overwhelming at first, but soon you'll process the chaos like second nature. And don't forget team drills. Gather your swarm and simulate battle scenarios, practicing signals and formations to move as a single, unstoppable unit. Now, let's break down the skills you'll master. First, flight mastery. You'll hover, dart, and pivot with the grace of a fighter jet. Second, venomous strike, letting you deliver paralyzing blows with pinpoint accuracy. Third, enhanced reflexes, turning split-second decisions into second nature. Fourth, wide-angle vision, giving you unmatched awareness of your surroundings. Fifth, swarm synergy, amplifying your power when you fight alongside others. And then there's the special skill, pheromone influence. By releasing subtle chemical signals, you can disorient enemies, making them hesitate or rally your allies, boosting their focus and coordination. It's like bending the battlefield to your will without lifting a finger. These tactics and skills, forged through sweat and discipline, make the Wasp Class a nightmare for enemies and a lifeline for allies. You're not just fighting, you're outsmarting, outmaneuvering, and outlasting everyone else in the game. You've seen how the Wasp Class soars through the air, strikes with venomous precision, and moves like a living storm. With tactics honed and skills mastered, you're a force of nature. But every class has its strengths and its limits, and the Wasp Class is no exception. Let's break down what makes this class shine and where it might sting you back. First, the pros. Your mobility is unmatched. Those wings let you dance around opponents, striking from angles they can't predict. Whether you're dodging a heavy blow or repositioning for a perfect strike, you're always one step ahead. Your venomous sting is a game changer, delivering pain or paralysis that can turn the tide against stronger foes. It's not just a weapon, it's a tool for control, letting you dictate the pace of a fight. Then there's teamwork. In a swarm, you're a nightmare, coordinating with allies to overwhelm enemies with sheer precision and numbers. Your enhanced senses, those compound eyes, give you a panoramic view of the battlefield, making you a master of awareness. You'll spot threats before they strike and opportunities before they slip away. But no class is perfect, and the Wasp class has its drawbacks. Strength isn't your forte. Compared to hulking classes like the Rhino or Bear, you're not winning any arm wrestling matches. Your attacks rely on finesse, not raw power. Your exoskeletal armor, while lightweight and flexible, won't hold up against heavy, direct hits. A single, well-placed blow from a stronger opponent could ground you. Flight and combat burn energy fast, so prolonged battles can leave you drained, forcing you to pick your moments carefully. And that pheromone influence, it's powerful but subtle, and against highly intelligent or resistant enemies, it might not sway the fight as much as you'd hope. The Wasp class is a high risk, high reward, choice blazing fast and deadly in the right hands, but demanding precision and strategy to avoid being swatted down. Now that you know the highs and lows of the Wasp class, let's map out exactly where you stand in the grand scheme of power and how you fit into a team. Picture a hexagonal matrix, a six-sided snapshot of your strengths, each axis revealing a piece of what makes the Wasp class tick. First, strength. You score a modest 4 out of 10. You're not here to lift mountains. Your power lies in precision, not brute force. Speed, though, that's an 8. Your wings and reflexes make you a blur, outpacing most opponents with ease. Defense sits at a 5. Your exoskeleton offers decent protection, but it's not built for tanking heavy hits. Intelligence shines at 7, blending human cunning with those compound eyes for sharp tactical thinking. Teamwork is a standout. At 8, when you swarm with allies, you're a synchronized force of nature. Finally, species potential lands at 7. The Wasp class is versatile, with room to grow, but it's held back by physical limits compared to larger beasts. So, where do you thrive? As a scout, you're unmatched, using your speed and vision to gather intel. As a skirmisher, you dart in and out, stinging enemies before they can react. Or, as a support attacker, you weaken foes for your team to finish. You're not the frontline brawler. That's where tank classes like Rhino or Bear come in, soaking up damage while you harass from above. Pair with stealth classes like Panther for deadly combos, your aerial scouting complementing their ground-based prowling. Support classes like Ant are perfect too. Their chemical signals amplifying your pheromone influence for tighter coordination. In a team, you're the eyes, the sting, the spark that keeps everyone moving. The Wasp class isn't about dominating alone, it's about elevating the whole squad, striking fast and setting up victory with every buzz of your wings. With your place in the team carved out and your strengths mapped, it's time to see where the Wasp class ranks in the grand hierarchy of power. After weighing its blistering speed, tactical brilliance, and swarm synergy against its lighter strength and defense, the Wasp class lands solidly in a tier. It's not the raw might of S-tier giants, but its versatility, agility, and teamwork make it a force to fear. You're a game changer in the right hands, striking fast and fading before the enemy can hit back. Now, it's your turn to join the buzz. Register your interest in the Wasp class on our platform and let us know you're ready to take flight. In the comments, tell us which class you want us to explore next. Will it be a tank, a stealth predator, or something totally wild? The swarm is waiting, and the choice is yours. Dive in and let's make the battlefield hum.